Hey, what is going on YouTube? Arnold Day here, bringing you some more of that good stuff, and by the good stuff, I mean the Grand Theft Auto stuff. And it's just, I woke up at like, what, probably 2 hours, 3 hours ago at 9 o'clock, and all I see is a bunch of new Grand Theft Auto pictures come, and I look at the time they were posted on the internet, and it was like at 4 in the morning for my time, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? Why you gotta upload this stuff when I sleep? Because then I don't get to review the pictures right away. I don't get to post them up and be the first one to, or not be the first one, but be one of the first to put them up and put an analysis up. But anyways, as we got 2 new IGN pictures and a ton of InsideGamer pictures, and I'm going to start with the IGN pictures first. And yeah. So anyways, first thing I notice is these lights actually, and second thing I notice is this guy. I'll ignore this for now. You all know what he's doing. I'm just not going to go there. What these lights indicate is pretty much this is a Ferrari. I hope. From the back, it doesn't almost, just from the front though, it looks like it can be any kind of Ferrari, and that's just that's just what I'm thinking. It could be something else, but I'm just thinking it's a Ferrari because of the headlights and the design of the headlights. But that's what I'm thinking it's based on, and it's red. What Ferrari isn't red or yellow? But anyways, right here you got a police car, guy right there, you can so tell he's flipping off that guy. And back here, first time I think we've ever seen a police van or truck of some kind. I could be wrong and this might not be a police van or whatever, but it just looks like it because this police car is black and white and this van is black and white and kind of going this way. Kinda, you could tell it's maybe about to make a turn. But yeah, other than that, from nothing else much in this picture. Now going on to here, you get a nice view, parachuting once again with Trevor, and something I've been very curious about is just how far the downtown part is away from the ocean, and sadly, it's not that far. I was actually hoping it would be pretty far, so it could be very much similar to the actual LA kind of style or whatever, but it's actually really close, and that almost gives me an idea that the city, the main LA city, won't be that big, and that the countryside is gonna be ginormous. And it's actually already looking very ginormous for the countryside. But anyways, you get an idea of some buildings here and all that. Yep. And that ends those pictures. Now we go to InsideGamer, and right away I look at this thing and I'm like, what the heck? I think this is a BF injection or BF injector. I forgot what it's truly called. I'm just gonna go with BF injection. It's a kind of Beetle / hot rod kind of car, and as you can tell, this thing's got some really mean wheels for a hot rod or whatever, and that's gonna be some fun off-roading on this hill with. Right here you got another car, and I actually don't know what this is, and you know what? Sorry, hold up. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't want to just spend time trying to figure out what one car is. But anyways, yeah, you get a pretty good idea of this picture here, the mountainsides and all that. And we go over here, oh my God, grass, and I don't know what this is. If anyone else sees this white thing right here, it's so blurred out, just trying to tell. But anyways, some more sun, some color right here, sun glare. Right here you also get some more sun glare, and yeah, and you get Trevor with this mean walk going on. Right here, this guy's got one mean look right now, or ugly look, I don't know. And this guy's like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you get an idea more right here of the buildings and all that. Not really much to see in this picture. It's just somewhat the same picture as my last analysis that I've done or whatever. This one's really interesting, actually. You go back here, or sorry. This car, I actually don't know what it is. Once again, it has that kind of Ferrari or Porsche logo. And the front is completely different. So, I don't know. It's some kind of car. I'm not going to try and say which, because then I'm probably going to get it wrong. But yeah. And over here, got a crane. Over here, you got another car. Nice, awesome, beautiful sunset. And yeah, just more cars. Now we go right here, and you got the helicopter over here, possibly a police helicopter. Go down here, you got some police officers. Now, these actually look like some kind of freaking elite tactical police unit of some, or SWAT. I mean, just, it looks like these are glowing red almost, and it just looks mean. And if you notice the police car, this is the first time we've actually seen a police car that isn't black and white. This one's just completely white. So yeah, and then you go up here, and you got Trevor just going up the ladder, and I actually didn't see this when I first saw the picture. I had to go like to the picture like 4 times. And if you see, he's climbing on the Vinewood sign. Right here you have the V, and then you have the I right there, you have the N somewhere right there, and then you have the E right here. And, oops. And after that, then you have an O, so the wood is somewhere right here, as you can tell from the shadow. And yeah. And yeah. And you got another nice, awesome sun glare. I'm seeing multiple different sun glares here. And over here, you can kind of see a road. And over here, you can see another road. And that's just awesome. Okay, so right here you got the Maverick helicopter. And I think it's a Maverick. It looks a little bit more deformed in a way. But yeah, and then you go over here, you got, you know, some industrialization going on, and yeah, and then over here you got the big building going on. I don't know what this is right here. Oh, propellers. Okay, sorry about that. And then yeah, there's not really much to see in this picture other than smoke actually comes out of this now instead of fire like Grand Theft Auto 4. If any of you have played Grand Theft Auto 4 or went to the industrial area on the 3rd island, you would notice that there's fire coming out. Now it's just smoke, which is realistic. And yeah. Now this gives you a great idea of how good or how much time they put into making glass break, because there is a lot of detail going on here. You can see his elbow just going in, so this is, you can pretty much tell that they never took, or sorry, they never got any new ideas for breaking into vehicles. But I don't really see a point in trying to find a new way to break in vehicles, so it is what it is. Now right here you have the FIB big tall skyscraper building, right, whatever. You have this helicopter, which I said was the Maverick, but now I'm actually getting new ideas and thoughts that this is not even a Maverick. This is just a brand new helicopter. And yeah, and then over here you get an idea of more of the city and some architecture that they've put in some of these buildings. Because right here, this is a odd shaped building, and right here I've never seen buildings like this in downtown LA. Well, maybe this, but not this. This is awkward. And then over here you got some more buildings and stuff, and yeah. And something tells me you could break into this, because look at that. You can see the inside. So something tells me this building is enterable. There's a ladder that goes down right there with a door right there. And who knows, you can go on this side too, and there's another door right there. So maybe there's like stairs up there or something. And yeah. Interesting picture already. You have the Shamel plane flying away, blown up. As you can tell, the right engine is blown up, because the left engine right here is perfectly in contact. And you got this dude, whatever, this is probably Franklin telling by the clothes and his awesome work boots. But yeah, and same thing right here. You get an idea of how massive this map is. You have one mountain line right here. Then you just have another one that's completely bounded up by smog, and it's just amazing. Right here you have some road that's going on, and right here you have some dirt road. As you can tell, this guy just doesn't give a crap. He's just going off-road, which is probably what I'll be doing when I get the game. And then right here, another interesting photo. This is one of the very first pictures I think we've ever seen of nighttime actually in the city. And right away, I'm looking at the car, you know. Same thing, I thought it was an Audi, but it's not. You can see by the things or whatever that go in like a V or U kind of shape. And yeah. Right here, you have another car. I have no idea what this is. And in my mind, I'm thinking the Feroci, if I'm pronouncing that even correctly, but that's just what I'm thinking it is. I don't think that's nitrous. I think that's just the car switching gears or whatever. I don't think that happened in... Maybe it could be nitrous and it's just barely coming out. I don't know. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Right here you have a brand that I just can't read. And over here you have a telephone stuff. You have some vehicles over here that are stopping. Some awesome lights and stuff. And yeah. Then this picture. I think this is an M9. I just can't tell what it is. Because usually I need to look at the whole gun in order for me to tell what a gun is. But anyways, you see him just aiming at a guy and then looking this way. So that kind of tells me this is either a cutscene or Rockstar just knows what the hell they're doing when they're making gameplay look kind of awkward-ish. Because from my memory, if you were playing, you know, Grand Theft Auto and you're aiming somewhere, you would be looking that same way. You wouldn't even turn. So that just gives me an idea that this is a cutscene. And once again, you get an idea of how massive this countryside is. Like, right here you have, you know, all this ocean. Sorry, not ocean, lake. And then after that you have all this countryside right here with one mountain line, then another. It's the same mountain though. Then you have a third mountain line all the way back there that's completely covered up by smog. And yeah, and maybe whoever this guy is, he's wearing glasses, I can see. Maybe this guy was like your, I don't know, Trevor's main enemy or whatever that you end up killing. I don't know. And yeah, and you got some population over here and trees and stuff. And oh, here, get an idea of how great Rockstar has like updated their like distance for viewing trees. Right here you have a tree line, another tree line, another tree line, another tree line, some big trees that just stand out right there. And then there goes the tree line going on again. So you can just really see the amount of detail, the work and everything that they're putting into this game. Because if you were playing Grand Theft Auto 4, you were at the same distance, if that's even possible, you would not even see the trees, period. So that's how great they're stepping up this game. And I'm a little worried my PC won't be able to run it. Right here, this is the only picture that wasn't on that GTA Inside or whatever website. God damn it! Now I have to get it right because InsideGamer. Sorry about that, InsideGamer. I'm going insane right now for this game. Right here you got the parachute guy, and then look at this. So let me think of what kind of simulator Grand Theft Auto is. Grand Theft Auto is a train simulator, a parachute simulator, a driving/racing simulator, a flying jets and helicopter simulator, a walking and running and jogging simulator, a yoga simulator, a tennis simulator, a golf simulator, a boating simulator, a swimming simulator. You get the idea. Basically, who wouldn't want to buy this game? It's basically a bunch of games in one. That's what makes Grand Theft Auto an amazing game. It's shooting, driving, parachuting, trains, everything you can ask for. Maybe it's not horror, but or things like that, but still. Anyways, you once again get an idea of how great they are at detailing the rocks. You get an awesome idea of the tree line once again. Over here, you see a bridge, and it kind of leads to some ocean out there. And what that's telling me is there's a highway in California called Highway or Interstate 1. I forgot what it's really called. And basically it's this very scenic route in California that you can take to get to San Francisco, from Los Angeles to San Francisco. And it's very scenic, it's very beautiful, and that's what I think they're going for here, and I can't wait to actually try and see what they pull off. But yeah. And once again, trains, oh my god, tunnels, bridges, and right here you get another idea of the water and all that, and just how awesome they are at making things. And some dirt road, and another dirt road that goes underneath that bridge. So yeah, and that's about it. So that ends my video, and hopefully this keeps growing every day, because as you can see, I'm a little addicted to this game. Very addicted. And with the Grand Theft Auto trailer coming out on Wednesday, which is probably gonna come out when I'm like, you know, right inside of school, it's gonna probably turn out to me taking out my phone in class and watching the trailer with the teacher like staring right in front of me, and I'm gonna be like, please, this is Grand Theft Auto 5, you have to let me do this. And it's probably gonna turn out to one of those moments, because this game is just looking so great. I need to watch that trailer, and I need to make an analysis the first or second day, period. And yeah, and by the way, yeah, I had to change my background just so you guys can see it different, so it's not repetitive or whatever. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.